This is the second part of the self-awareness video. If you haven't watched the first part, part 1, go ahead and watch that video before you come to this one, because this video is going to take you to another level of self-awareness. So self-awareness is all about you and knowing more and more about yourself. And the main objective of starting your journey of self-awareness is to be able to be the best version of yourself, to be able to improve on those aspects about yourself that need improvement. Each person has that closet that has some cockroaches, and the more you get into that closet, the more you become the best version of yourself. So now for this video, we are focusing on your SWOT analysis. Those ones who are coming from the business industry, you do SWOT analysis for businesses. But in this video, you're going to learn that SWOT is a powerful tool that you can use to increase your own self-awareness. So SWOT means the strength, the weaknesses, the opportunities, and your threats. So for you to get to know deeply what I'm talking about, grab yourself a pen and a paper, list down your strengths. The title strengths. So under strengths, we are going to list your strengths. So what do you think is your strength? So you're going to list as many strengths as you can. Are you hardworking? Are you good in time management? You know, all your strengths. Are you an educationist? All those things. Journalist, list them under your strengths. The next thing that you're going to do from your strengths is to list your opportunities. Remember, SWOT has SWOT. It's SWOT. Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So we are going to opportunities first before we come to threats. So list down all the opportunities that you have. You know, if you are registered teachers, what opportunities do you have? List them there. You know, if you are a journalist, what opportunities do you have? If you have a business, what opportunity do you have? List them down, as many as you can. Now, from there, now we are going to work on your weaknesses. What do you think are your weaknesses? You have to pause for a moment and think. What do you think is your weaknesses? What is it that you feel needs improvement in your life? You know, list them. List all of these weaknesses. You know, after that, we are going to the threats. What do you think is a threat to you and to your success? I want you to list as many things as you can. So now, the goal of you creating a SWOT of yourself is to be able to narrow down on your threats and weaknesses. You narrow down on your weaknesses and your threats because you want to turn around that aspect of your life. You know, after you've done listing your strengths, you've done listing your opportunities, you've done listing your threats and weaknesses. Now we are going to narrow down on only the threats and the weakness column, where for each particular threat that you've listed down, you are going to come up with another column of explaining how you're going to go about it. So it's not as it sounds on paper. This includes you reflecting deeply about yourself. You know, focus on each and every threat that you've listed down, and then focus on each and every weakness that you have listed down. You know, if you need support as you work on this, reach out to me, access my website, talktopsychologist.com, and book a session with me, and I'll get to work with you through your journey of working on your SWOT. You can also follow us on Facebook, Talk to a Psychologist, and subscribe here so that when I post my next video, you are able to get notified.